Alright guys, I just want to make like a quick 5-minute video really quickly running through just kind of the things I look at. So I'm just going to go through SPY and just kind of the setups I basically played today. So again, white is the 8 EMA, pink is the 21 EMA, orange is the 30, this is the 50. So we start off the day, I wasn't here for the beginning, just kind of shooting up. But then we come and form what I call a bull edge, where you have this, you form this high, then you come back down, kind of test the 8 EMA, you come back, you don't get a close above, but you see the 8 EMA creeps up with it. So when that 8 EMA creeps up with it, that means we're kind of catching up. So you need a little consolidation after this big of a move. So when we get this break and this push higher, that's an entry for calls. Honestly, when you come and hold this 21 and you get this volume, you could get in on this candle if you wanted to. So you can get in here. Then when you come back and retest this trend line and this 8, you could get in there and you get that nice move. So that's the first thing I basically played today. I was late, so I actually ended up getting in somewhere over here and got that move. But so then we kind of make this move higher, but we get into our 319, which is yesterday high of day. So a good rule of thumb is when you get a big move and you come into like a previous high of day or a previous low of day zone, you don't want to take a trade over there because it's like 50-50 whether it's going to continue. So in this case, while we had like kind of my little ledge setup right here, I was very cautious because you just kind of stalled out in this zone near yesterday's high of day. So I would really rather just wait to watch these EMAs get up here and then break. So I'm always careful around those zones. So the first thing I started doing was when you get this little plummet, start to form this ledge line, but I draw out my fibs from this high to this low, and you get a golden zone and a lower high. So you reject, form that lower high. This could be an entry. You know this is probably going to get down to here. And then you have your little ledge line. So I took this on live. We got this break. We got a nice quick 30% on puts. Then you come back up here, form another lower high, golden zone, same golden zone rejection. This could be another entry. Like, I don't take all these trades, but there's just multiple high conviction trades you can take. So I know that on the live, Wolf took this trade. Wolf of Weeble, for those of you who know him. And then we formed basically another support zone. This bounce here, this bounce here. But you had these EMAs coming down, 8 stacked negatively. So I ended up taking puts in here. When you broke this consolidation, you came back up, basically failed the 21 EMA, the 8 EMA, and the VWAP. For me to be extra cautious, I drew out a mini golden zone. So when this broke, you got that short right there. And then, even though I was gone at this point, you basically form another little consolidation zone. Bounce here, you break basically, you wick it, and then you tap this 8, come back here, break. This is an easy scalp for 40%. And then we just kind of get stuck in this range, and then I think over here on X, I was posting about this. You kind of realize, like, you came here once, you came here twice, you know where we're going. So I posted about calls right here because you formed a low, you formed a higher low, you formed a higher low, and if I had to guess, one of these is probably, one of these swing lows, swing high, is probably a golden zone. Yeah, that's a golden zone. From this low to this high, you break the trend line, your EMAs are stacked, so you go to this range. Then you end up failing in here, which is fine. And then we form another higher low, though, right here. Come back, hold this golden zone. So over here, EMA stack up, I took SPX, and they went like 90% in like a minute and a half. So these are the things I'm kind of looking for. But I'm looking for EMA stacking positively, trying to get entries more over here, then taking them at resistance. So like you've seen this zone fail like 4 times. So I'm not going to buy calls in here because that's where we could reject. So these are just the things I look at day to day. And then I bet, yeah, okay, I even missed this one. You had from this swing high to this low, this golden zone reject. So you see, I mean, you can get like 5 of these a day. It's literally the same 5 setups I take every single day. So I hope this helps you guys. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow me on X. I'll keep posting out these videos.